How's up, y'all? It's popping my react to this vid. This is Nicki Minaj, the music industry's most disrespected Barbie. This is like a little short documentary, it looks like, something like that. It's 16 minutes. We're going to watch 10 minutes of it and see what they got to say. Let's watch.
The most disrespected person in America is the black woman.
Why isn't there a female rapper turned mogul? Having an empire beyond your rap career. I don't know why women haven't done it. I just know I want to be the first woman to do it. And I will be. I'm still a highest selling female rapper for the record.
Nicki Minaj was born December 8, 1982 in St. James, Trinidad and Tobago, and raised in Queens, New York City. In a family of 6, her mom Carol was an accountant clerk, her father Robert was a financial clerk and part-time gospel singer. Onika has one younger sister, Ming, an older brother, Jelani, and a younger brother, Micaiah. Onika and her brother, Jelani, were raised in St. James with their grandmother.
Do you think your grandmother would be proud of you right now?
At the age of 5, Onika's mother moved her and Jelani to Queens to live with their father.
This house was the house that my father burned down. Me and my brother, we were at a neighbor's house spending the night that night. When I got here, I just saw a big commotion. My house was gone.
Robert's drug addiction and abusive behavior led Nicki to lock herself in her room and just write with the music blasting to escape from the real world. By the age of 12, Onika wrote her first rap. Little did she know this would be a major part of her life down the road. Growing up, Onika attended Elizabeth Blackwell Middle School in New York and then went to the LaGuardia High School of Music and Performing Arts in hopes she would become an actress.
Call that judge right now and tell him I can have my baby back. I am not gonna argue. Call him. Did I hit you with the phone?
After high school, Onika did not get the chance to attend college, and that's something she regrets not doing. At the age of 19, while struggling with her acting career, Onika worked numerous jobs to keep money in her pockets. In 2004, by the age of 22, Nicki Minaj signed to Full Force and joined a rap quartet titled The Hood Stars.
Composed
of Nicki Minaj, Safari Samuels, 7up, and Lou Star. Unhappy with the group's success, Nicki left the group and began hustling on her own, uploading her music onto MySpace.
At the end of the day, I am the baddest in the game. MySpace.com/Nicki Minaj. Shout me out. I love you. Bye.
Catching the attention of Fendi, the CEO of Brooklyn's Dirty Money Entertainment and the founder of the Come Up DVD, Nicki Minaj was one step closer to becoming a star.
Tell that with the crown to run it like Chris Brown.
Originally under the stage name Nicki Minaj, Fendi changed her name to Nicki Minaj.
We switched it up to Nicki Minaj.
That was fine, in my opinion. You changed it to Nicki Minaj, and yes, I prefer till this day Nicki Minaj, which is my last.
Well, shout out to Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to Nicki Minaj.
She was out there back in the day.
Yep, but...
In 2007, Fendi signed Nicki Minaj to his label under an 180-day contract, and later that year, Nicki released her first mixtape, Playtime Is Over.
Murder them. Any competition, I'm gonna murder them. Mommy, your accent sound faker than diamonds. Murder them. I come get to Shanell ready. Murder them.
In a promotional photo released for the mixtape, Nicki referenced Lil' Kim's 1996 promotional photo for her hardcore album.
You might see that picture and think, oh, she's just an exhibitionist. She just want to show a fat box. I looked at it as a way to draw in attention and to give myself a platform to speak and say, hey, you know, out with the old and with the new.
Even though Nicki herself used the photo as a marketing tool, the idea originated from Fendi as he wanted Nicki Minaj to be the new Lil' Kim. On April 18th, 2008, whilst continuing to hustle and get her name known, Nicki released her second mixtape, Sucker Free. Around January 2009, backstage at a Lil Wayne concert, Nicki Minaj and Lil Kim met for the first time.
When I saw her at Wayne's concert, she performed with Keisha. She came into our dressing room, she went and used the bathroom and stuff, and I stopped her. I was like, I want to make sure everything is cool with us because I'm a fan first, you know? Is everything good? Yeah, everything good. We good. Kidding me? It didn't go down like that. Come on, picture somebody saying to me, we good? What? I had to win her throat, snatched her larynx out. Are you kidding me? She's like, oh my goodness, we finally get to meet. And I'm like, hi. And I took the picture with her. I tapped her and I said, we need to talk because I like you. And she looked at me, she was like, is everything okay? Is everything good? Like, she was nervous. It didn't come out like, everything good, you'll be good.
By this time, Nicki Minaj was spotted by Lil Wayne through Fendi's Come Up DVD and was preparing to sign with Cash Money Records. After meeting Nicki, Lil Kim was sent Grindin' Making Money by Birdman, the co-founder of Cash Money Records. The record would go on to feature both Nicki and Kim. However, after its release, the song underperformed, resulting in its erasure from iTunes. This caused Kim to believe the record was only a tool to get her approval on Nicki Minaj.
They put the record out. I guess they didn't like the response, and they just pulled the record off. Never put it on his album, nothing. Then it's like I'm not even hearing from them. I think they wanted to get that record just to stamp that I was okay with what was going on.
Unfazed by the negativity, Nicki released her third mixtape, Beam Me Up Scotty. During this time, Nicki also joined Twitter to build her Barbie fan base, who go by the Barbies for short.
I just want to say, I don't give a what Lil Kim or nobody else talking about. You the baddest chick that ever do this.
Very shut the fuck up.
I don't know what the that punk Drake talking about. You coming at me and I'm a female. You let me know you stand me like you stand 50J or one of them. You put me in that category. Thank you. My problem is this. You want to be like me, but you're acting like you created this lane and this is something new. The whole Barbie and all that. Like, this ain't new. It ain't new, mama.
On November 22nd, 2010, Nicki released her highly anticipated debut album, Pink Friday. And on February 13th, 2011, Lil Kim released her second mixtape, Black Friday, dedicated to Nicki Minaj. Whilst preparing to release her game-changing second studio album, Pink Friday Roman Reloaded, the Grammys approached Nicki Minaj to perform, and they agreed Nicki would perform Roman Holiday. Little did Nicki know her controversial performance at the 52nd annual Grammys would result in her being blackballed from the Grammys throughout her entire career.
Many, many, many moons ago, the Grammys asked me to perform, and I was very excited. I had already started breaking records. So, by that time, it was kind of a big deal, and Grammys asked me to perform. They came to my studio, listened to the record, agreed they liked it, everything, and it just so happened that Whitney Houston passed away. And when I was about to go on stage, not the day before, not in the morning, but when I was about to go on stage, they came into my dressing room and said, we don't think you should perform. We don't want you to perform anymore. I said, huh? And they were like, well, because of the passing of Whitney Houston. There was no one there that even spoke up for me. Like, they didn't care to explain it. Nobody on either side spoke. This is after I had just done a bunch of commercials with LL Cool J to promote the Grammys. After I did everything they asked, they came the day of the show and told me not to perform. And I said, no, I'm gonna perform. When the performance came out and it received backlash from the Catholic Church, Ken Ehrlich reached out to my then management and said, can you please tell Nicki to stop speaking about it? And he said he was mad because I had did an interview and said the producers at the Grammys knew what song I was going to do in advance, which I thought made no sense because obviously nobody's watching the Grammys thinking that the producers don't know what song Nicki Minaj is about to do.
Yeah, absolutely.
So I didn't understand why they were mad. And I didn't understand the power that that man had to completely blackball me for the rest of my career. But that's exactly what happened. The reason why a song like Monster or what, you name it, that's never been touched till this day creatively, doesn't have a Grammy, that's why. Because a little black girl thought that she could go against this powerful white man. Whenever black women speak up for themselves, they look at you like, how dare you? Who do you think you are, bitch?
On April 2nd, 2012, Nicki Minaj officially entered her pop star era with her second studio album, Pink Friday, Woman Reloaded. The bittersweet reality of this era is that it propelled Nicki Minaj into global superstardom. However, it constructed a narrative that Nicki Minaj is not a rapper.
Do you think mixtape Nicki and pop Nicki can exist in the same space?
They already are. They're already existing together and they're both winning.
August 2nd, 2014, Nicki Minaj was featured on Beyonce's Flawless remix. Lil' Kim wasn't too fond of Nicki Minaj's and released a remix of her own. The remix was extremely unacceptable, resulting in Beyonce erasing it, while Nicki paid the dust and released her legendary third studio album, The Pink Print, on December 15th, 2014.
Ooh, Anaconda's a terrible song though. Child, that whole situation with her and Lil' Kim was so tired. Like, girl, who cares? You know? I was telling Ray J and Drake to shut the fuck up because why are y'all even in the middle of it? Like, if they beefing, let them beef. Nobody asked y'all to jump into it and be commenting on another woman. Like, that shit is so whack to me, but whatever. But yeah, we gonna stop it right here. He getting into her little pop era or whatnot. And probably other people that has disrespected her. But, yeah, a lot of artists get disrespected. It's a thing. I do feel like Nicki has received maybe more disrespect than others. But, you know, it does come with the territory. It sucks, though. I don't think none of them should have to deal with it. I would retire, honestly. If I was Nicki, I would go on about my business with my little baby and my husband and go off somewhere. I would have been stopped doing music. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all thought, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.